A month ago, my husband came home and announced that he was filing for divorce. He said, "You won't forgive me anyway, so you can keep the kids. But the gifts I gave you, the gold, the fur coats, the pots, give them back to me. No point in letting good things go to waste." I had long suspected something was off. His frequent 2-week business trips abroad, lipstick on his shirts, big spending that forced us to cut back on our daughter's activities. But when his mistress showed up pregnant at my doorstep, everything became clear. She said, "You've had your turn, now it's my time. Leah will take care of me and our son, his future heir." Well, I dumped a bucket of cold water on her so she'd forget the way in my house. I guess she got offended and gave my husband an ultimatum. So he started running around the apartment trying to pack his stuff, except he didn't even know where his socks and underwear were. I was the one who always laid out his clean ironed clothes on the bed every morning. In the end, he left without his stuff. And the next day, I threw everything out the fifth floor window. Now, all the homeless people in the area are walking around in his branded clothes. I got a job as a designer, and in my first week, I started getting big orders. Now I have enough for everything, even my daughter's activities. And then just the other day, as I was leaving work, I ran into my dear ex-husband. His shirt was dirty, his jacket was wrinkled. Honestly, it hurt to look at him. He was eating a burger on the go. He never considered fast food to be real food. He even used to scold me whenever I craved something like that, but I couldn't resist and said, "Oh, so your little fiancé doesn't feed you anymore? What a shame." And he replied, "Sweetheart, I'm tired of this life. I want to come home to you and the girls." I said, "But you're about to have a son." "He's not mine." Turns out she had been messing around with the colleague who introduced us, and when he refused to help her, she clung to me instead. I overheard her talking to her friend. He said, "I couldn't help but laugh. So, you're a deer now, huh? Well then, go run back to your forest before I get a hunting license." Now, I don't answer his calls. I don't open the door. Let him suffer.